Good morning, everybody. And is there a cliff? Are we starting the day with a fucking cliff racer attack? Really? I hear battle music. That would be hilarious. Yeah, there's definitely an enemy nearby. What's going on, Prodigy? Yep, away we go again. Oh, Nick's out. A slow Nick's out. There you go. Take that. Alright. So when last we left off, we acquired the Boots of Blinding Speed that we can't get to work right yet. And we are heading to the area of Narmok called Avernannet to search for a secret cave. So that's kind of our next step here. We're going to do that for Shorvar Horsemouth, who is monitoring the smuggling along the West Gash. And has naturally admitted that the job is too much for him. So back to Narmok. Hope your morning's going splendid. A little bit late. I meant to start streaming around 10, so better late than never, I guess, being fucking 45 minutes late, right? Oh, goodness gracious. A little bit of a foggy evening here. And when we get to Narmok, we'll probably have to spend the night over in Narmok. Oh, there's a screenshot. Look at that nice hazy mist. Such a vibe, this game. Such a fucking vibe. Now, we didn't talk about it last mod, but we are doing Rocky West Gash is the mod on display here. And then the mod that also altered the landscape. Now, these are added on top of BCOM. So we have BCOM, then we have Rocky West Gash, and we've got Stonewood Pass reworked, which is the path to Caldera from Balmora is what we use. Just doing my dailies in 76 with your stream up on picture-in-picture. Easy does it weekend for me. Yeah, I'm going to take this weekend super easy. I'm going to watch some horror movies. And I'm gonna play Morrowind. This is a GF out of town kind of weekend, so now I've got a lot of time to play this weekend, so, which is good because I don't typically have this much time to play. But yeah, I can't take the wait for another character, man. I just can't. I wanted to wait for. I tried really hard to wait for Strident Coast. We will build another character when Strident Coast comes out and do that character. But hell, I'm really enjoying this character so far. We're gonna lock into this character. We're gonna long haul. But I think I can beat Morrowind in a month. We certainly aren't gonna see everything in a month, but I think we can do some damage in a month on Morrowind. Pretty confident in that. Die, rat! Whoa, that was a transition. That fog just died as I went into the foggy swamp. That's pretty funny. Okay, so visit the underwater ruins of Abernanon and continue equipping the keys. We're looking for the cave Abernanon, but not the cave itself. We are actually going to be looking for a secondary ruin off the coast. Scrib alert. We are in no danger. It's just a scrib. Now, those guys give you a nasty little surprise the first time you actually attack one, though. Oh, that's true. We never did make it into Narmak proper, did we? That's very true. Yeah, we're going to have to get back to see what Jorvar Horsemouth actually said. As far as orders. So here's Narmak proper. One of the jewels of the Bitter Coast. One of the jewels. I think we're going to get a bed, and we're going to rest easy for this particular day before we set out in search of these Abernanon ruins, since we're going to be in the water. And anytime we're in the water, we don't want no part of that. Alright, so who's the owner here? Is it you?
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
I'm not going to talk about myself. We are strangers, and I don't trust you. Oh, okay. Well, I've never seen you here before. First time in Narmak, then. Let me give you a little advice. We aren't used to visitors here, and we don't like what we aren't used to. So don't be surprised if people don't like answering a lot of questions. But you seem an okay sort, so if you're looking for someone in particular, or looking for services, or looking for a specific place, go ahead and ask. It looks like there's no services here, so. Kradu the Khajiit hangs around the Drufdigger's Rest. He's very serious business. Alms Aranim, she's Halalu of Aranim Manor. The Aranims are the local Halalu lords. Nadine Rotherham's place where Kimono Tong people hang out. You stay away from there, Outlander. Yeah, further not the most welcome.
Anytime you're ready, just don't keep me waiting.
Well, you are a big
What do you
fella.
Why do you approach?
Wadarku does not know this face. What do you want from Wadarku? Everyone's worried about those two breedy nets that have been attacking. Oh, that one. She's got a bounty on her head, I believe. believe no one would bother trying to collect it. She's a slippery one. Often deals in shoddy items. Great promise, but low reward, you know. So, yeah, we're not resting here. Paul Gale, what's going on, man? Playing one of my favorite games. What's up, buddy? How was your week? Good to see you. They told us not to go there specifically, so I don't know if this place has an end to rest in. We might be camping out in the fucking swamps. Yeah.
I'm listening.
Wow, this fucking town doesn't even have beds. Okie dokie. Guess we'll head outside of town and we'll camp out. Cool week teaching and playing games. What you been playing, Paul? Yeah, curious to see what you've been playing. I know you've seen Season 6 of Cobra Kai by now. I'll try to keep it spoiler-free for folks who don't want it spoiled, but what a gut punch that last season ends on, huh, buddy? That hit me right in the fucking soul, that ending. Oh, can't wait to see the conclusion. Echoes, Mortal Kombat 1, and Snake Eater. Well, that's some good shit. Echoes is so good. Echoes is really, really good. Okay, we need to check out our orders. Yeah, so Shorvar says underwater ruins, what we're looking for. Okay. You'll need a key ring. Okay, otherwise follow the hills. The ruins are underwater to your left. Okay, so or you can go to Narmak and head southeast across the water and the little island with the Abernanic Cave, and then southeast out into the water. Yes, Cobra Kai is coming back for its last curtain call on November 15th, so we're close. But man, that ending of that last season like made me so sad. The circumstances we find ourselves in. I hope it all works out. I'm sure it'll end pretty well. Okay, so we need to head southeast across the water from Narmak. Okay. So we're heading south, but not east. So we're in the wrong fucking direction. Okay. So there's Narmak. Yeah, this is a game where you actually have to follow the directions you're given. Like, there's no point, there's no compass, there's nothing pointing you in the right direction. Like, it is up to you to find your way, to be a wayfarer in this game. Okay, we are heading across the ocean. So there's a small island with Abernanic on it. Okay, southeast, small island, and immediately they're gonna descend on me immediately. I give you guys the cliff racers of the water, the slaughterfish. Huge pain in the ass that we're gonna have to deal with anytime we get in the water. This is kind of silhouetted with the fog. This kind of reminds me of like a Donkey Kong Country, like silhouette level. Not gonna lie, and I'm kind of digging it in the early morning here. What? Oh shit, I'm whiffing bad. Yeah, the fish are bad, and the cliff racers are bad, Prodigy. They're really bad. They're my two least favorite enemies in the whole game. In the whole of Morrowind. Die, Wama. There we go. You should have kept looking for a place to burrow your egg mine, buddy. I was not the one to do that, too. Yeah, definite DKC vibes, for sure. We are looking for a cave called Abernannet. Is what we're looking for. And once we find that, we know we're pretty close. Also, there's a million little islands here in our map, so we very well can just put this on right now. Here's the water. It's pretty deep. But I don't see any indications of a dungeon, not on this island. Okay, maybe we're not southeast enough. Narmok, so yeah, we're maybe too far east and not enough south. Maybe. That is a really, really good visual. Okay, so we're on the wrong peninsula, I think. We are too far east and not enough south, guys. Got a little turn around. This looks right. There it is, Abernannet. Okay, yep, okay. I was gonna say, no, this looks right. I remember my Morrowind map, and I've got a lot of this game basically mapped out in my fucking head. We're just missing it. It's all the fog. Here it is. Okay, so Abernannet is our starting point. Now, we're not going to go in today. We're just going to make that as our starting point, right? Now, he said from here, let's open up the journal again. Paul Gale, are you ready to see some NES level shit as far as like questing? You're going to laugh your ass off at how complex this is. Might drop back on later if you're still playing. Have to teach a session in a bit. Take it easy, though. Have a fun rest of your Saturday. Thanks for dropping in, Paul. Look forward to seeing you again, man. Always good. Yeah, I'm going to be playing Morrowind pretty much a good chunk of the day. So. Yeah, good chance I'm still here. Enjoy your lesson. Take care, buddy. Okay, so we're there. And then southeast into the water from Abernannet Cave. Okay. So from Abernannet Cave, here's Abernannet. We're here. So from here, we're going this way into the water. Okay. No, always good having you, Paul Gill. Definitely pop back in. Show you a cool trick for viewing the ocean. As long as you're not being attacked. I don't think it's deep enough for this. But so there's some seaweed there. I think that's it right there. This is pretty shallow. I think that's it right there. But yeah, literally, so Paul, before you go, you have to go into this seaweed circle and then use a special ring in the seaweed circle. Use a special ring. Alright, so that's not it. But yeah, there's a special place you have to use that key ring underwater. Right outside of Narmont. It's very funny. That's not it. Alright, let's look at our map here. There's, oh, okay, so we need to further south. Further south, okay. So we need to head around, we need to swing around this way. Not east, not south enough. So yeah, we're not actually southeast of Everton yet. Yeah, this is some pretty obscure shit here. Southeast. And here comes the slaughterfish asshole. Yep, here he comes. Yeah, like 5 fucking cells away, like you said. He comes over here. Here you go, bitch. Took care of you, didn't we? Fucking teach you. Okay, so we're gonna equip the ring and maybe here it'll. Nothing's happening. Pretty obscure quest. Let's take a look at our map here. Having to think about this, guys. I don't know. This is complex. Morrowind questing at its finest here. Very obscure. So southeast, I could have sworn it was this little kelp sword. Again, it's been a long time since I've played this. That's it right there. It is it. Different colored. So we're going to equip the key ring. Dive down. Maybe use it? Ghost? All right. Whoa, and here we are. Fucking surface soon. Oh shit. These little assholes are in here too? Oh shit, no. Oh, thank goodness we're close to surface. What's going on, Doblin? How's it going? We're in a little bit of a cave situation for Shore of our Horse Mouth. And we have just surfaced, but we're in a Daedric Ruin at level 1. Not my favorite place to be. Not at level 1. Oh shit, and there are Daedra about. Okay. Oh, they hit hard at level 1. Jesus. Die, you little prick. Spark Maze, dead smuggler. Okay, so here's one dead smuggler. Yeah, how's your weekend been so far, Doblin? Bruh, if we run into a Dremorian here, I'm cooked. Thought it was Wednesday, to be honest. Yeah, we cooked if we run into a Dremorian here. Work soon, so yeah, just draw on. It's been all right. Good to hear. Hopefully the work day isn't too bad on you. There's enemies. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna rest real quick. Depending on the type of enemy, we might have to eat the fuck out of here. What do I have? I got, yeah, if I take the ring off, it'll take me out of here instead. Got one more restore health potion, but that won't help if we get one-shotted. That is not going to help us if we get one-shotted. So we want to avoid that if we can. Yeah, not good. I do want to equip my Ancestor Guardian. We might need that. Wait for that stamina to build back up. We attempt to kind of scout what we in for. Scamp again, okay. I'm not sweating a scamp as long as we get good hits, but just to make sure. Okay. Use that Ancestral Guardian. Another scamp. Okay. got the scamp. So we're good there. Let's try to find what we came for here. Got some booze, but I'm actually pretty maxed out on the smugglers. We're not going to be Hackalo, we taken. Scuttle, we taken. Take that soul gem. Yeah, these fools actually set up a smuggling den in a Daedric ruin. Now, those who are familiar with the name Abernanent, there's a reason for that. This comes from the book Death Blow at Abernanent, which is a skill book that talks about, oh, we got raw glass, I'll take all of that. We will find a way to take that glass home. What do we got to drop? What do we got to drop? Eat the rat meat. Eat the hound meat. Eat the Quamacuddle. That got us nowhere. Let's see. This is going to... If we drop this, it's only worth... So steel shard blade, it's worth 55 gold, and it's 8 pounds. This is 15 pounds. So if we drop these two weapons, and the shard mace is only worth 63 gold, and we don't use either short blade, and we don't use this either. So we're gonna go ahead and drop those, so that we can take that fucking glass home. That is, we're rich. We're rich, bitches. We are rich. We found a huge thing of glass, raw glass. That's incredible fun. No wonder they were trying to hide it in here. No fucking wonder. Take the flint, that's good loot. You'll come to find out what's good loot and what's not good loot in here. House of Troubles, Darkest Darkness. I don't want to take anything on this altar, I'm not going to lie. And the reason is, if it's cursed and we have a Dremora Lord pop up here, we're fucked, guys. So we are actually going to avoid that like the plague. I am not strong enough to take altered items. Or things that would be considered altered items. Gotta play this smart. Gaidar's Journal. Don't traffic in moon sugar much, but got a deal that's too good to pass up. Legit, too. Drin's Pain Direct. Want it for their slaves, I guess. Bought a set of rings that supposedly get us into a flooded ruin. Great location. Just a short swim from Narmok. We'll try them out tomorrow. Rings work perfectly. Got in. A dozen scamps in here. They keep coming back no matter how many we kill. Need to think about this. Made a deal with the Big D. Gonna have to unflood the ruin and hire someone to make a new statue. No idea how, but what matters is the scamps leave us alone. Even help us move crates if we kick them a couple of times. And this is the perfect location. Ships can dock just off the island, dump the stuff overboard, we grab them, put the rings on, and we're in. Same way out. The swim up and down the stairs is rough, but worth it. Then it's just a short swim and walk to the tunnel and we're in Caldera. This is too perfect. 4 trips and we're richer than we've been in our whole lives. No one's patient though. This could be big, but the people are getting lazy. The damn Bosmer keeps asking for a vacation in Surin. Might have to kill him. He can't help bragging when he's with a woman, gives too much away. Tunnel's gone. Don't know what happened. Not flooded, caved in, or anything. It's like the entrance was never there. Made the long trip around for the delivery. Everything went smooth, but I checked the Caldera side of the tunnel and it's gone too. Just gone. Not sleeping well. These ruins echo all over. Can hear everything. But it's not the snoring of the damn Bosmer, it's the other pair grunting like Kagudi in heat. And I keep waking up in a sweat. Keep having dreams where these ruins thrust up out of the water and a huge tidal wave washes over Narmok, sweeping all the little wooden huts away. Or 100 Dremora swim out of the lake here and run through the old smuggling tunnel into Caldera, slaughtering everyone. And every time I feel elated, elated like a bonfire growing and growing, taking up all the air. I wait gasping for breath. Don't understand why, I like seeing the village or cauldron destroyed. That's bad for business. Worse news, the old tunnel in the banned egg mine has collapsed too. Going to have to keep taking the stuff overland. We've got an understanding with Thalion and Murad. They're supposed to watch the patrols and light a fire, but they still don't like it. The pass and road into Caldera or the mine is patrolled. Not most of the time, but often enough that it's a big risk. Bosmer's dead. Maybe I did it. I don't know. There's blood on my sword. I should wash it off. But I like the way it looks, smells. Should switch to chitin. Chitin doesn't rust. No, I'm rich. Should get a dwarf sword. Blood on dwarf steel glows like coal. Even fire respects a dwarf sword. Found a sculptor. Wonderful fellow. Works in brass instead of stone. Loves the flames. It's going to be glorious. Uvelin complained about spending half our gold on a statue, but I just stared and he shut up, like it should be. He and that bitch of his don't get it. This is bigger than us. Just need to bring the ruins back to the surface somehow. Sleeping fine now, like a baby. Every night it's fun, fun, fun. Can't wait to make the dreams real. It's going to be glorious. So he was clearly corrupted by these ruins. Clearly. And we got our journal, so I think that's it. Yeah, we can return to Shorvar with the journal. This smuggling operation went very badly, it appears. So we're good. We can take this ring off, and I think that gets us out. Oh, okay. How do I get out of here now? Just unequip the ring. There I am. Okay. All right. Well, that sure was fucking interesting. We need to go back to Narmak now. Wow, that was kind of scary being in a Daedric ruin this early. That was pretty fucking scary, not gonna lie. You saw that scamp took half my health bar with a single hit, right? That's because health stacks exponentially up in this game as your endurance. It's kind of a weird mechanic, but yeah, stuff hits really hard when you're level 1, and gradually starts to hit less hard as you get better levels and better equipment. As your skills increase. There it is. Narmak. We're heading back to Shofar. Boy, was that worth it. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, 10 raw glass. Like, when we get back to Balmora, we are fucking rich. But first, a slaughterfish. There you go. How you like them apples? right, all right, all right.
Outlander, what do you want?
Yeah, the nets are literally right over where I need to be. I'm not worried about the bull niche, but I'm very worried about the Betty nip, so we're going to go around. The Betty niche hits pretty fucking hard. Rather not fight with the Betty niche if we can avoid it. There it is. Say, I hear the battle music. Step on it, son. Oh my god, it's the mud crab. Alright. You can duel. Don't know why you'd want to do that, but there you go, buddy. Ah, the fog has gone away, so you guys will be able to see the beauty of this rocky West Gash spot now. Before, the West Gash was just kind of a blah region. There just wasn't much to it, and now, look at the West Gash. One of the prettiest regions in Morrowind now. With the addition of a little bit of the wonderful modding community, which once again based this on concept art. Like, I love how over 20 years the Morrowind modding community has basically turned Morrowind to what it was always meant to be. Like, I love Oblivion's modding community. I do like Skyrim's modding community, but they're very diverse. Whereas Morrowind, it seems like there is almost a agreement between all the modders to just continue to build on what Bethesda built on, instead of going in these crazy, wildly creative directions. And there's something about that that I honestly like, guys. There really is. Like, the devotion to Vanilla Plus is just unmatched. And it's like an entire mod team, like all the best modders of this game have just spent the last 20 years just modding in a Vanilla Plus direction with just outstanding results. There really is no other game like this. There wasn't any game like it when it came out. And that's even more true today. Yeah, that's horse mouse. I was going to say, am I walking into a line of shit here? No, these are his war. Okay.
Hello again. Is this about my trade? Or are you here for a little advice, or Morrowind lore, or the latest rumors?
I got your underwater ruin looked at, buddy. You found the journal from one of the smugglers? Let me see it. So they gave up on the tunnel and are going over land. That gives me an idea. Hold on. Give me just a few moments to plan this out.
Now, hello again. Is this about my trade? Or are you here for a little advice, or Morrowind lore, or the latest rumors?
Fun trip, eh? I wish I knew how to make those key rings. Plenty of Daedric ruins around here that aren't accessible anymore. Now, tell me about the Blades training, since I helped you.
Hello again. Is this about my trade? Yes, I can train you. And maybe offer a suggestion. If you're going exploring, get yourself an enchanted weapon or some scrolls or both. Can't harm a ghost without an enchanted weapon or magic. Galbadir at the Balmora Mages Guild usually has a selection, and can also enchant items for you, if you can afford the charged soul gems she sells, and if you can afford her enchanting service.
Hey, what's going on, Viral Eyes? Welcome in, man. Hey, I meant to tell you, Viral, the Discord link works now. So check that Discord out, and then we'll get you on Liquored Up Live. I know we talked about that a long time ago, homie. I got the Discord link working. So Discord link is going to be on my main page. Get in there and shoot me a friend request, homie. I want to get you on the show. How you been, man? How you been? We got a Dunmer character that we're trying out here because the paladin died. She did die. Yeah, so definitely hop in there and shoot me an invite, and we will get you on Liquored Up Live. By the way, Doblin the Goblin, you want to come on, talk to me on a Liquored Up Live? If any of you guys, yeah, Prodigy, we'll do a Liquored Up Live where we just talk Morrowind, we talk video games, or whatever the fuck you want to talk about. I do Liquored Up Lives every now and then when I get somebody I want to talk to, and I would talk to any of you guys. So, give me 1 second. Food's here. I'll be right back. Want to make sure we secure that bag, since I just had a DoorDash order stolen last night. Be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. So, yeah, we definitely did. Where's the link again? So, on my main page, if you just click on Flipping the Switch, there should be a link section. The Discord should be literally linked in like the description. That'll let you shoot me an invite, and then we'll set something up. And then, oh crap, I've never had my DoorDash taken. I use it all the time. I'd cry. So they refunded it. They were really good about it, because the first time it's happened to us too. So they did refund it, so that wasn't a problem. The main problem was I didn't want to fucking cook that night, man. So yeah, I'm gonna suddenly put in a situation where I gotta fucking cook. Alright, so I think Zorvar will have more for us to do later, but we're not gonna waste any more time with him now. This is basically us meeting the Blaze. We may pop back in on him at a later date and check to see if we can help with his smuggling investigation further. But I'm tired and I'm ready to meet the other Blades, so we're gonna keep going for now. And also, I am loaded for bear. I gotta get back to Balmora and make my fucking fortune selling this raw glass. You know what? Let's get these boots going. We'll try to use the mini-map to stay on the road. Did a pretty good job. Okay. Gonna put the boots on again. Nice, buddy. Yeah. Hell yeah. There's a nice little community there that we have, so. Yep. And again, I say my Discord. It's not really my Discord. So again, full disclosure, it's a digital bar that I run. It's our Discord. So let me rephrase that, actually. I just help run it. Yeah, bar chatter's fun. I post Morrowind pictures in there from time to time. On some of the upcoming stuff that's not even available publicly yet. So, yeah, there's, for example, there's a screenshot up in bar chatter viral eyes. And then, oh, I'm only there for you, brother. Oh, well, they're nice. They're nice people. Come on, be social. But I appreciate that. And yeah, we'll set something up. Yeah, shoot me a message, and we will set up a Liquored Up Live for us. That'll be super fun. Oh my god, slow-ass motherfucker. So glad we had those boots of blinding speed. That would have taken twice the time. God damn,
Speak
man.
freely, friend.
Okay, so we are going to go to the store, because there's actually some good shopping in Caldera. So let's talk a little bit of shop here real quick. While we kind of slowly walk around Caldera, let's talk a little bit about Caldera and its lore. Caldera is an imperial town. Now again, any imperial efforts in Vardenfell have to have a very good reason. In the Empire, Dwemer artifacts, glass, and ebony are considered precious resources, and the Empire has decreed that it is all belonging to the Emperor, right? So, because a large deposit of ebony was found here, a charter town has popped up. This is the actual newest town, second newest town, sorry. Newest town is actually Pelagian. But the second newest town in all of Vardenfell is Caldera. Caldera is there to mine the ebony in law with the Halalu, which are the Empire's favored place. Oh, I have the boots of blinding speed now, Austin, but they don't work right because I need to get a spell to counteract them, which we're going to work on when we get back to Balmora. But I have the boots of blinding speed, and the boots of blinding speed even have a they've even got a unique mesh and texture, which I'll show off when we get back to Caius' place. Yep, we got the boots. We're going to have to work a little bit to make them work, though. We can use the mini-map for now.
Okay, I'm listening.
But yeah,
You
oh,
won't
we
find a
needed the
better
boots
bargain in
bad, for
town.
sure. So we're going to sell, let's see, we're going to sell the brandy and the Flynn. We'll sell that. Set the scales, we'll sell that. The Hackalo can go. The Scuttle can go. The Scampskin can go. Yep, we got the boots. We do have them. The Boots of Blinding Speed is such a cool item. Great in-game lore, too. Great in-game lore. Do you know where they come from, by the way, guys? That is actually, believe it or not, that is a lesser Daedric artifact. A lot of people don't know that. Can anybody guess which prince? There's actually a couple of good guesses you'd have here. There's a couple of princes you could really guess here, but there is one prince in particular that those are a perfect representation of boots-wise. Teach me. Okay, it's Clavicus Vial. That is a lesser Clavicus Vial artifact. Here's how I know that. If you remember items like the Rueful Axe, which always have kind of a bad bargain to them, Boots of Blinding Speed are very much like that. Boots of Blinding Speed give you a great speed boost at the cost of, yes, Clavicus Vial. Yes, Clavicus Vial, exactly. Yep, that is a Clavicus Vial artifact all fucking day long. Wait a minute. No, I about sold the boots of blinding speed. No! We're not selling those. I remember the axe for sure. Yeah, woo, don't give me enough time to type. Oh, yeah, I knew you knew. Yeah, that's a Clavicus Vial move if there ever was one. Which, by the way, stick around, chat. We're going to meet Clavicus Vial when we finally get around to the super late game Doors of Oblivion content. Which I am super fucking pumped for. I forget that I'm not in the equip menu. I'm in the sell menu. Alright, $291. You can't afford my glass, homie. You can't. I mean, we'll try to sell you some, but my glass is not going to be affordable by your little pawn shop. We're going to go to every realm of Oblivion, guys, except Nocturnal's realm and Peryite's realm. We're going to go to every other one. Eventually. Yeah, look, you can't even handle a couple pieces of glass. Like, you're just not wealthy enough, homie. So we'll stick it. We'll, sell you maybe one more. Yeah, I really need to get the mod, and it's a lore-friendly mod. It's called the Buying Game. It's one of the mods I really want, and the Buying Game is great. Join Mages Guild and sell glass to Ajira. We may be joining the Mages Guild later, but it's going to be a little bit later in the playthrough, to be honest. But I do plan on doing that, for sure. But Caldera actually has a pretty good boom of wealth. That guy was a broke ass. He was a broke bum. But we're going to find another shop around the corner that should be really good. Yeah, Varric Gamaine's shop is actually fucking beastie. And the smith here, Hallismod. Hallismod is pretty beefy in this department. First time to Caldera, Teldrin, and Daris? It's a little piece of the Western Empire right here in Morrowind, in a prosperous little town, thanks to the Caldera Mining Company. If I can be of help in any way, let me know.
Good day to you, Outlander. Can I be of service to you?
So I feel like we're going to need some of this stuff. Ring of Lightning Bolt, Frostbeard Robe, Amulet of Opening, Amulet of Mighty Blows. We taken an Amulet of Mighty Blows. Look at that. Fortify Strength 5 to 20 points for 30 seconds. That's made for this character. Taking it. Short Blade, Silver Shard Axe, Warhammer of Wounds. Warhammer of Wounds is fucking terrific. Warhammer of Wounds is fucking terrific if we were a blunt weapon. That 1 to 39, right off the bat in Caldera, is one of the best fucking early game weapons you can get. And is that an Amulet of Recall that I see? That is an Amulet of Recall, so we're taking that too. This has been a pretty good trip. Anything else we want from you? No, we're good.
A pleasure to see you.
And
Let's
now
do
he
some
might have
business,
enough
shall
gold.
we?
Ring of Invisibility. Well, he has a Ring of Invisibility. Yeah, he's got, and we're not going to be thieves in this playthrough, but Ring of Aversion is invisibility for 10 seconds for 63 gold. You know what? We'll take that too. That might be useful in a pinch, considering that if our character dies, it's over. It's game over, man. So we will take that too. Enchanted items are fucking busted. They're busted in this game. Some of the enchanted items are really fucking good. But I can see where invisibility, if we need to de-escalate, we got some useful shit out of this. And all I need is a fucking silence charm. And also now he's got 1,385 gold. So now that we got some shit we want,
Outlander.
we can sell some fucking glass. Yeah, 691. He took all the rest of it. There we go. So yeah, we're over 2,000 gold here in the early game. We got the Boots of Blinding Speed. We got an Amulet of Mighty Blows. We got an Amulet of Recall. We've got a Water Breathing for 5 seconds ring. Oh, let's sell that piece of shit off. Nobody cares about that.
Prices are the
Ain't nobody
best
care.
in town.
Nucius's cursed ring. Ain't nobody care about you. Gem feeder scrolls. We're not fucking enchanters. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I like that setup so far. Oh, we never gave Rithleen the Morrowind yams. We got to do that too. Shit, I forgot about giving. We never gave Rithleen her recipe.
What's this about?
We got to go back in. Oh no. When I play stealth builds, I only steal from thieves. Robin Hood, if you will. These mud crabs have all the money. They've already took over Pelagian. Fucking mud crabs. They're a plague, I tell you.
This is Caldera, home of the Caldera Mining Company. Caldera is all about business, and business is good. So, what can I do for you?
Hail, Outlander. I've great
Let's take a look at
prices
your
for
weapon
you
selection,
today.
homie. Oh, got a depreciated light armor. Something was depreciated. I don't think we're going to get much better here in terms of medium armor. So we're going to look at battle axes, and he's got a Nordic battle axe 1 to 30, which actually is worse than the steel battle axe and the iron battle axe. It's actually not good. He does have a Nordic broadsword, I believe. Nordic claymore he's got, and silver spear, which we're going to take. We're going to take that. We can sell our spear out. Yep. Okay.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
All right, so spear has been replaced. And again, we're rocking broadsword. Oh, that's got to go. Now, the reason for the depreciated assets, for people that weren't here last time or that left, reason for depreciated assets is I'm running the newest possible Tamriel data build, right? And so this is not going to be in my normal game. It's just that I am currently doing some testing for Tamriel Rebuilt, the mod. And so every once in a while you will see depreciated assets like that. Those are assets that are no longer in Tamriel data with the new build, and they haven't depreciated them and removed them from the game yet. That's one of the things they'll do before they release Narcissus, is take the stuff they no longer have in the game. They'll remove it. And there's also a mod called the Tamriel Graveyard, which I'll post in here too, that will get updated, which removes all depreciated assets from modders. So it's an automatic script that removes those resources. That way you don't have those giant fucking bing bing wahoo Mario cubes that are just everywhere. But basically what we'll do is we'll just pretend like we didn't see that, and we will delete them as we go, because there's literally nothing we can do about them until that new release comes out. Not since I'm running, literally, I've got Narcissus here, and this should not even be in my game. This is not even available, like, to the broader public in terms of the actual release. You can get it, anybody can get it on their actual website, but that's not something that, wait a second.
I've never seen a successful adventurer who didn't carry a couple of divine interventions. By Redoran customs, killing is justified
Wait
in
a
war.
second. There it is. Okay, I was gonna
Self-defense,
say.
defense of property.
Yeah, nothing to see
affairs
here.
of
Move
honor,
along,
and
Outlander.
housework.
Wahoo!
Yes.
Mudcrab Merchant is such a cool Easter egg, yes. Mine actually rocks a monocle, too. A fancy hat and a monocle. You'll see it when we finally get over to that area. You'll see him. Alright, time to go home. Oh, did we check Urgola? Just to see what he might have.
Hurry this up, will you?
Mario thinks, no, that's fine. You bing, bing, wahoo. Bing, bing, wahoo all day long.
Hurry this up, will you?
Nah, we can go. Urgola's not gonna have shit. It's getting late. And also, we gotta give Rithleen her fucking yams recipe. We forgot to do that last time. You complete a damn quest and you don't even
What is
fucking
it,
think
Sarah?
about it.
What is it, Sarah?
Wahoo!
What's this regarding?
I'm Amelia Duronia the Imperial, Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport between various Mages Guild halls on Vardenfell. What is your destination? I can also help with local information. Do you need services? Are you looking for some specific place? Or for someone in particular? I'm listening.
Balmora, please.
I'm listening.
Hi, Ajira. I already don't like her. Middle Earth, sir. Hi, Sharn. How you doing? Yeah, that's why. That's literally why they put that there. By the way, that's exactly why they put that there, because otherwise you have to walk every fucking time, and it is a pain in the ass. And there's a lot going on there, so you're gonna frequent there quite a bit. Now we have a rule prodigy, which is the first time we go anywhere we walk, but we've now been to Caldera, so yeah, we will definitely be taking the Mages Guild from there on out. Okay, so we got Shorvar Horsemouth. We need to go to Rithleen and get her taken care of on her recipe. Thought she was about to give you directions. Turn left. Morrowind's directional system, I still say it's superior to what we have now. I love getting directions, even when they're wrong directions, because here's the thing, guys. People give wrong directions. Yeah. You're in the Razor Hole, the best weapon shop in Balmora, and you're talking to Thorig, the best smith in
Good
Balmora.
fortune, Outlander. Looking for a bargain?
I'm looking for a Nordic broadsword, please. I will take it. Now we've got 6 to 18 with the broadsword, so we have
Come,
moved up in the
Outlander.
world weapons.
Let us do business.
We can trade that rusty piece of shit in.
Come on, then.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely it's immersive. Yes, Viral Eyes, exactly. And by the way, people are like, oh, well, I hate it when they give wrong directions. Well, guess what? People in real life give wrong directions. There are a couple of kinks. Now, I'm not arguing that the devs did that deliberately, because it is technically would be considered bad game design. But what I'm saying is, even the accidental shit has purpose. Everything they did has purpose, even if it's unintentional. And it just yields to the realism of the actual, questing experience. I love it. I love it. But again, I'm biased. I love everything about this fucking game. Okay, Rithleen is next. Hey, Rithleen.
Greetings, Dunmer.
I have
What
your
can I do for
recipe.
you?
I have it. I promise I didn't forget about you. Not completely. Morrowind yams? Perfect. This is exactly the sort of recipe I was looking for. Here's your bag of drakes, and let me know if you find any more. You're welcome. And now, can you tell me a little bit about training?
Yes, we aren't trying to make a profit off our fellow blades, and as you rise in rank, your discount increases. Still, we have to live, and training isn't cheap. Well, basic skill training, if you don't know very much, can be pretty cheap. But advanced skill training, for example, in your major specialties, that can get expensive. Here, I don't use this cuirass and helm anymore. Maybe you can get a few drakes for it, and put them in your personal training fund.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I'm over encumbered now. No, I don't appreciate that. Let's see here. Well, let's put down the helm for now. We can come back and get that later.
Dunmer.
There's a store right around the corner. There's a trader right around the corner here. We can sell the curiosity. That'll let me pick the helmet up. A part of me wants to believe that it was very purposeful that sometimes you get bad directions. In my life, people and myself have given about 60% accurate directions. Exactly. Now, again, I'm not clear. I don't know. It could well be that they were put in deliberately. But I don't know if I've ever seen an interview where that's been... it's a question I would ask. Like, if I'm ever able to get, like, Douglas Goodall or Michael Kirkbride, oh, God. You want to talk about, like, a Liquored Up Live bucket list would be Michael Kirkbride, guys. Getting him on a Liquored Up Live and talking to him about fucking Morrowind writing. Oh, man, we would have such a convo. If I were to ask a question, that's one of the questions I would ask, for sure. I need to see if I can find a way to reach out to that guy. That's what I want. Douglas Goodall is doable because he's actually in the modding community, and I could probably, if I tried, I could probably get Douglas Goodall to talk to me. Michael Kirkbride, I don't even know if he has social media. The guy is such an interesting character. We might just have to know him through his writing, and that be it.
May I help you?
Oh, yeah, no, Michael Kirkbride. Yeah, that's a bucket list item, Viral. For sure. And it's about time to do some repairs. So we're going to let this gentleman repair our ship.
Is there something I can do for you?
Since he's also a armorer as well as a merchant. He's a man of multiple hats. Gotta love that. What a combo. I love the Nordic broadsword. It looks so good, by the way. Get that helmet. 9 p.m. We got some time to do some training. We should do that. What do we want to train here? So, yeah, we're almost to level 2 anyway. So, we're going to train... Personality, we got 6. Let's train some strength. We need to get our strength up. So we need to go to the Fighters Guild and train some weapon skills. When do you plan on doing the Liquored Up so I can plan ahead? Whenever you're available, buddy. So you let me know what day you're best available, and we will do it that day. I'm pretty open. The only days next week I can't do it on Friday, and I don't think I can do next Saturday, because next Saturday is my actual birthday. Any other day except Friday or Saturday, I think we're good for a Liquored Up Live. Oh, and Halloween. Don't forget Halloween's next week. So can't do the 31st either. Next week's kind of packed, actually. But outside of the 31st, the 1st and the 2nd, we're good. Yeah, just pick a day and pick a time, and as long as it's after 6 p.m., we're good to go. We G2G. We'll have a good combo. I think that... we got some barriers being overridden a little bit here, so we're gonna clean that up a little bit. There we go. Yeah.
Care to tell me what this is about?
Yeah, I need some training.
How much do you have?
Let's do medium armor, because that's always good. Or no, we need block bad. Train level 36. Actually, that block size bad. I'd like to get block up to 40.
At your service,
if you can.
Outlander.
That's
I
not
have
strength
what you
either.
want to know.
Gosh dang it.
How much do you have?
We need strength.
Welcome, adventurer.
What are you
Looking
training?
an honor, Outlander. Tell me what you need and I'll try to help.
Blunt weapon.
Anytime you're ready.
Weapon that much.
Just don't keep me waiting.
Let's go down again. I think there's a spear guy. That's endurance, though.
I am Hasfat, and my techniques are the best in town.
Greetings, citizen. What can I do for you?
Spear, block, athletics. Yeah, we're not... Nobody... Yes, we're going to have to train blunt weapon, which is not ideal, but it's cheap anyways. It's cheaper, so... Let's do blunt weapon, because I want to get some strength points before we head to bed. For a little nap here.
Welcome, adventurer. Look, it would be an honor to train you. If you welcome.
Plus, my gold
Look,
starting
an
to drain.
honor, Outlander. Tell me what. It would be an honor
There we
to train
go.
you today,
Okay.
Outlander.
So what's this regarding?
So it gets us a little bit of a strength boost, an agility boost, which is nice. Personality we definitely want because of reasons. All right, we are on day 6 at 6 a.m., so we have time for a little nap to heal that health back up. And then we're going to go meet our next blade.
Wealth beyond measure.
Greetings.
Take a little cat nap here. We have ascended, so let's do personality, agility, strength. You know what? Personality is fine. Speed is always good. I'd love to get speed boosted up pretty heavy. I didn't know agility was 65. No, we'll go personality. Yeah, 43, 65, 65 agility is fine. There we go. Perfect. Oh, well, I forgot to talk to guys. How absent-minded of me.
Go ahead. Are you here to discuss your orders, or is there something else you want? Nightblade Gildan lives in Aldrun, the Redoran district seat north of here, beyond Caldera. Gildan is in the southeast corner of town, in a house to the right of the steps up to the temple.
Okay. Let's go see Gildan. That'll be a fun little adventure. So we'll do a guild guide to Caldera. And then from Caldera, we will head to Aldrin. Now again, remember the rule, guys. We walk everywhere the first time. So, again, we don't have to walk to Caldera, but from Caldera, we need to walk to Aldrin.
Wealth beyond measure. Wealth beyond measure.
Step right up, Outlander, and look over my collection of scrolls. How about the flashy and cheap Taldum Scorcher to burn your foes? Or Ondusi's Unhinging to open stuck chests and doors? If you're going somewhere dangerous, try some scrolls of vitality and vigor to restore your health and fatigue. If you're in real trouble, you'll want Almsivi Intervention or Divine Intervention to transport you instantly to the nearest temple or nearest Imperial Shrine. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
She has a fucking ebony shield. That's fucking nuts. Dose charm, damage fatigue, restore fatigue. That's the one I wanted. Was the restore fatigue. Other than that, I think we're good on this person. I know it's unrelated, but the Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero game I talked about last stream, I made it to. I'm at the top 1,500 ranked on the world out of 3.5 million players. Damn, bro! Big congrats to that. Holy shit, yeah. Nice. That's legit incredible.
You have something to say to me?
All right, so we're going to travel to Caldera.
Let's hear it.
What
Back to the good old Imperial mining town.
What is it, Sarah?
And this is where we can get into some shenanigans, right?
Oh.
I also hear great things about sparkling. They're saying sparkling is like really, really good. Like people love sparkling Zero. I hear a lot of people talking about that game. Best arena fighter I've ever played. Nice. Super pretty. Yeah, I've seen gameplay. It's wild stuff. All right, sir. Why are you in
like
your
to
underwear?
dance close to the fire, don't you?
Hail and well met, stranger. As ye can plainly see, I require some assistance if ye be kind enough to grant it. I need help finding the festering witch who has robbed me blind and left me for dead.
What is it you do, sir?
Makes me living as a fighter for hire, I do. Learned the way as a lad in the basement of every seedy bar in Windhelm. After me father's life was claimed by the snow elves, I had to provide for myself with odd mercenary jobs.
Whoa! Whoa!
Good with me fists,
Homie!
and better with me axe. I came to Vardenfell once it was open to search out some new fortune among these damn dark elves. Now look what's happening.
Hey, I'm one of those damn dark elves. You watch that.
A witch she had to be. I was on my way to Caldera when I met her. She was a stranger here like myself, and our conversations lightened the burden of travel. She was quite friendly and, well, you know, we set up camp together. But that night she revealed the witch inside, cast a spell on me. I couldn't so much as blink, stole everything, even my worn-out clothes. But most importantly, she took my prized axe, Cloud Cleaver. Join with me, stranger, and let's find her and extract her entrails together.
Well, we'll find her. I don't know about taking people's entrails and shit. Like, I don't know about that. But we can go on a quest to find her.
I knew you had the bloodlust in you, stranger. I believe she is still camped
I will
where
mediate
I left her
you
up
guys.
to the northwest. Though I could be wrong, as the spell disoriented me a bit, it did. You know this area better than me. Lead the way. This witch shall rue the day she met Lormar Winesot. Onward, friend. We must find this witch before she moves again. I can feel Cloud Cleaver calling out to me to rescue it from the clutches of evil. Ah, me axe.
Tell me about this
Cloud
axe.
Cleaver. A fine blade she is. Though now I fear what that witch's touch will do to it. Me own father Balmir used it himself to slay the terror of Hrothgar's quagmire, he did. Now granted, the terror turned out to be a newborn Nixhound eating the neighbor's marshmallow.
Gosh.
But me father found him and slew him nevertheless, in as grand a fashion as I have ever borne witness to. I cannot wait to have the blade in my hands again. Then I'll use it to take that witch's head clean off. I will.
All right, dude. Let's get crapping it. Said head west. Yeah. Yeah, bro. No extracting entrails, please. Yeah, for one, they smell like shit, literally. You know, for one. You know, for two. Fire bite here, 15 to 30 points on touch, which is nice. But I think for this one, I think we're going to switch up to the big dog axe. Because y'all know how this is going to end up, right? homie is Captain Underpants Ancestor. Power of underpants is pleased. Yeah, thank goodness. Now, Viralize, you will laugh your ass off. I got into it with that guy on one mod, and before it was fixed, dude, they didn't have any underpants. Everybody was like buck ass naked because of a body mod. I put the wrong body mod on, and so on stream, I think this is available like a year and a half ago. On stream, I'm literally getting punched by this guy. I started the fight with 0 fatigue. And, like, I kept, like, falling down, and his junk kept, like, going right in my fucking face. And everybody on stream, was literally, like, dongling me. And everybody, like, laughed their fucking ass off. The stream, they love that shit. So is this your witch?
Hello there, stranger. I see you've already met my good friend Lormar. My name is Socia Caristiana, the healer. How can I be of assistance to the two of you?
Yeah, she's such a witch. She's a healer. Well, tell me what happened, lady. I will mediate you guys.
A right funny story that one is. The true story, Outlander, is that I took Lormar on as a traveling companion for protection only for the road to Caldera. Along the way, he was getting entirely too friendly for his own good, to the point where I actually had to cast a sleep spell on him. Just to teach him a lesson in manners, I stripped him and left him by the road. And to be sure he didn't come after me for retribution, I took that cloud cleaver he's always fawning over as well.
Well, you need to give him back his axe. Yeah, starting to question Underpants Man a little bit. Yeah, for sure.
I have no more to say about that barbarian.
All right, well, you need to give him his axe back, okay?
Oh, I don't think he's ready to get it back quite yet. I can still see the rage burning in those tiny gnawed eyes of his. However, if he meets me in 3 days at the Mages Guild Hall in Caldera, I will return everything I have of his, but not a minute sooner. Tell him that is Socia's offer.
Well, we need to give the axe back, but yeah, I think she's right. Like, he's mad, and it's going to cause a fight if we give him the axe now. So, yeah, come to the Mages Guild, like neutral territory, and I'll give you the axe. Yeah, the Voices of Vardenfell mod is actually crazy. Like, how is AI that good at acting? Then bro just trying to get him some. She broke the law. Bro just trying to get him some. She broke the law, though. Yeah, she did. I mean, but again, there's the law and there's morality, right? And that's what we got to try to balance here. So yeah, she was definitely in the wrong for taking his clothes. That was some bullshit, right? Viral Eye says that the crackhead in the street has a knife. Pedestrian takes knife away. Good pedestrian. We are going to use charitability and reasonability here, right? So I'm going to give him the offer,
and it will not.
I think that's fair, and we'll see what he says.
Seems a bit chilly today, doesn't it?
It is a bit chilly, yeah.
That she is. She must pay for what she's done to me. A fine axe it is, perhaps the best ever crafted. Well, I'll not be waiting another 3 days to have me bloody axe when it is in the hands of that damned witch. Are you going to help me, friend, or are you believing the lies spilling out of that witch's face?
Well, you're not being reasonable, so I'm going to have to side with her.
Then you will die alongside her.
That's super reasonable, bro. So we are going to put you down like the fucking dog, mad dog you are. That's what we're going to do.
You will die where you stand.
So you said, it depends on who you trust. I'm sure it's chilly in the rain in your undies, and he's still racist. Captain Underpants Battle. So yes, he was racist, but she was kind of racist too. She talked about his tiny Nord eyes, right? That's the thing, like, unlike, like, everybody in Tamriel is fucking racist. Everybody. Like, it's crazy the amount of racism in Tamriel. Like, Toasty! Now that's a good reference,
What can I do
Byron.
for you? I am sorry to hear he is dead, but he was a fool. Such is the way fools meet their end, and I will take Cloudcleaver to one who can handle its power.
You're kind of not a very nice lady, though, for real.
Flormar's obsession with that axe led to his death. I'll leave it with someone who can use it well. I thank you for your help, stranger. I think that hothead would have killed me had you not intervened. Here, take these potions as my gift to you, and seek me out if you ever require my services in the future.
Yes, okay. Oh, the chat speaks. Okay, so everybody says, okay. So does she just get to walk away from this? Her irresponsibility did cause a man to be killed just now. That is true. She also does have a very nice act. No potions. Take the cleaver. So, again, my character is a lawful good character, guys. We have to justify this, okay? We can't just be willy-nilly killing everybody, right? So, how do we justify her death? I guess is the question I asked the chat. She did cause a man's death by taking his clothes, hurting his pride. I don't know if it deserves death, though. That's the thing. What do we think, guys? That's a real good question. She is a thief. She is, well, could you argue, though, Prodigy, that is in self-defense? You're right, but she caused his death. She's why we're here. Whereas she could have cast a sleep spell. She could have been gone. She stole his weapon and left him defenseless. In the middle of the fucking West Gash, yeah. This is one of the few times I usually will override y'all, but I can see an honest case for both, given what went down here. I will leave this up to a vote. Chat, put your vote in. You can be my conscience. Then gave you potions. Yeah, but I don't necessarily have to get the axe as a reward. I don't necessarily have to get that. The potions are restore health exclusive and restore fatigue are pretty good. It's like she pushed it on you. What does she say about Holmar again?
I am sorry to hear he is dead, but he was a fool. Such is the way fools meet their end, and I will take Cloudcleaver to one who can handle its power.
So she has no remorse over what happened either. That's the other thing, guys. She's like, yeah, he's a fool. That's the way fools meet their end. Yeah. So, okay, so she broke the law, then made a... You can handle its power. I could handle its power. But, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like both people are very wrong in this situation, and now one man is dead. Right? Character-wise, yeah, my guy would let her go, but she is a bad person. I'm not gonna lie, she is a bad person. You know what? Go. Then made convoluted rules to give him his property back. I know. She's not a witch, but she's definitely dirty, more than the dead guy, if we're being honest, and she caused you to kill him.
So what's this regarding?
You're a bad person. You are legit a bad person. But you could argue this is... You could argue what she did is self-defense. But yeah, I don't like... Yeah, I know you don't like the way I'm looking at you right now, but I don't like the way... Is Cloud Cleaver actually... It is a unique axe in this game. Burn the witch, burn the witch. It is a unique artifact axe in this game. It is a unique... Has a unique mesh, texture, everything. It is unique. And this is the only way to get it. Full disclosure. You need Cloud Cleaver. Y'all are setting me on the path of... Y'all are setting me on the path of a fallen champion here. Of course, I'm not a paladin. I'm a champion. I'm a champion class. I personally always side with the Nord on this one. Who wouldn't at least try to hit that along with... Oh, come on. Control yourself, J.A. Just do a pilgrimage to reprint. The storm is literally begging you every time you go near her. I know. It's badass. You know what? The two of you created this situation. The two of you can end this situation together. Oh, shit! Okay. Okay.
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
She put up a bigger fight than Hallmark. Oh shit, I don't even have the encumbrance for it, guys. Well, I do if I put down if I swap my axe out. Forgot about that. There we go, now we're good. Cloud Cleaver, ladies and gentlemen. Next time, be nice after you cause a man's death. At least show some remorse for what happened, you know. Chad, I feel dirty, should I? You are now Storm King. Well, my axe is Cloud Cleaver. Now, let's take a look at this axe. This axe does 1 to 36 damage with an additional 1 to 25 points of shot damage on strike. Pretty beastie. So, yeah, I am truly Storm King. Only way to be sure justice was done is everybody dies. Yeah, I don't know. I like that axe, though. I do like this fucking axe. That is a sexy axe. That whole situation is she did leave him defenseless in the middle of nowhere. That happened. She did take his clothes, and there was no reason to take the man's clothes. There was no fucking reason. Who dares? You? Really? Fuck out of here. Zeus, face me, you coward! So badass. Yeah, lightning strike. Yeah, that's literally what happened. Like, literally, that rat's like, Zeus, face me, you coward! Boom! Goodbye. cliff racers. Ew. Little motherfucker. One-shotted that bitch. I love that axe. Are you fucking with me right now? You have got to be fucking with me right now. You have got to be shitting me. The fuck is with you guys? Really, man? Are you kidding me?
You will speak with me now, or you shall feel the bite of my axe. When this enchantment wears off, Hissin Deep Raid will shed some blood.
I don't get it, man. I don't fucking get it.
Aye, a foul witch has given me some enchanted disease, leaving me rooted to this spot. She called it Witch Wither, foul temptress. I had been her escort. She was a big woman, friendly, you know. Then the damned witch ensorcelled me, leaving me at this spot nearly naked, to display my shame to the world. Hissin Deep Raid is not accustomed to being mocked, stranger. I shall paint the ground with her entrails.
Brother needs to wear a rubber next time. So here's the thing. So here's the thing. J.A. might have been onto something here, guys. We've just met the second Nord Barbarian in the same area next to this witch not witch, but the healer we killed. This is the second Nord who just described being the escort for a witch who then fucked them over, took their clothes. That's an MO at this point. This is the second man we found that a witch, quote unquote, has done this to. Now I'm gonna do some Morrowind iceberging here, okay, guys? And you tell me if I'm onto something. I think Socia was the culprit in both of these cases. Yeah, I'm starting to see a pattern here of behavior. Serial man raper. Now let's not disparage the dead, Viralize. We don't know that. Neither has claimed to have been raped. But they are missing their clothes. And this is 2 now. That kind of retroactively makes me feel better about what just happened. Now, she did leave him his axe, but we are going to help this guy. I can help you. I'll find a potion that will cure your paralyzation. Yep.
You have honor. I am a man of standing among my people. My father and my father's father and his father before him have had songs sung of their deeds, and I shall be no different. I distrust potions in general, but bring me one from a reputable alchemist. Release me from this bondage, and I will reward you. Then I shall cleave that whore in twain.
Well, don't get it's too late. I think I already did it for you. Definitely sexual assault at least. Well, she didn't take their clothes. Yeah. One was naked, the next has a venereal disease. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Ah, you've got the potion. Give it to me. Yes, I'm free of this enchantment. Hissin Deep Raid calls you friend. Take this, my family's helm, Ice Cap. It was worn by my father, and his father, and by his father before him. It will protect you from the coldest of nights. Wear it with honor. Now I must go kill that witch. I shall plant her head on a stake for all to see.
I think it's already done, buddy. I think I already got her.
I need no potion now, friend. I'll feed that witch's entrails to the Nyx hounds.
Good luck with
Someone
that.
should teach you some manners.
I mean, her body's still back there if you want to do the entrails thing, I guess, but you really should just relax. Like, it's done, buddy. He called her a whore. Nick's out. Get him. Yes, let's take a look at the Ice Cap enchantment. Yeah, and so Ice Cap is a constant effect, resist frost 30%. So if we fight any chilly enemies, that's going to be pretty badass. Ain't no potion for the clap, homie. This axe fucking slaps, guys. Thank you for talking me into it. This axe fucking slaps. This is a great early game axe. See if we can zoom in on that a little bit. Yeah, we can. Look at that. Look at that axe. I know, Storm King. I know. Like, I can feel it, man. Storm King. Old room this way. We got to get up here and take a view, guys. I want you to get a load of this view. That is Aldrune, the city of the Redoran, and in the distance there, that is Red Mountain. Surrounded by the ghost fence. We are so close we can touch the end of the game from Aldrune. Now we get into some real big brain lore. Some like Rick and Morty Season 5 level lore here, guys. Real big brain stuff. We're getting to a level where you had to have seen all 5 seasons of Rick and Morty. Your brain would have to be real big here, because Aldrune is... So believe it or not, this is not the capital of the Redoran. Capital of the Redoran actually is a city called Bon Malheur, or Blacklight, which is going to be pretty much way up here in the north somewhere, right? So that's actually where Blacklight is. That's where the Redoran traditional capital is. However, when the crisis with the Blight and Dagoth Ur started, the Redoran Archmaster decided, and his name is Bolvin Venom, decided to, in order to help combat the Blight, moved the entire Redoran nobility here to Aldrune to face the threat. And so that's what this is. This actually is the working capital of the Redoran people right now.
Say what you want or go away.
Here's Gildan's house. Hello, Gildan. I'm the new Blade. Welcome, novice Teldrin and Darius. Gildan is my name. Nightblade is my trade. I'd be happy to share a little advice or Morrowind lore with a fellow Blade, or maybe you'd like to catch up on the latest rumors. Have anything for me to help with? I can't give you orders, but perhaps you can help me with one of my current orders. It's not a secret. It seems trivial even, but it's a bit of a mystery. Where does Aldrune's water come from? Yes, it's a puzzle, isn't it? There are no rivers or lakes or wells nearby. I never see large shipments of water. Granted, there isn't any major irrigation or fountains, but the residents should require a substantial amount of water daily, and I can't figure out where it comes from. I've tried asking the locals, but they never seem to directly answer my question. It doesn't seem like a House Redoran secret, just something the locals never think about or don't want to discuss with me. If you get a clue about where the water comes from, let me know. Well, yeah, let's go talk to some Redoran then. Alright, so we're here for the first time, so we're going to kind of take a tour of the city, right? Redoran being the largest battle camp on Vardenfell. So this is, again, where all the Redoran mobility moved in order to better combat the Blight. So we're going to start down here in the Guilds district, essentially. And so you've got, like, a small corner club. So you've got, like, the Rat in the Pot here, which is the corner club. Got some housing. Down in this area, you've got some other things. Now, there's going to be some other specialized shops you won't find anywhere else on the province, by the way, here. So, for example, over here, we've got a place that is, well, it's just a house there, but let's see. So, right here, you've got, like, your lower level living quarters, right? You've also got corner clubs. You've got your guild halls out front. So starting off, we got the guild halls over by the gatehouse here. Up above here, you're going to have the temple district, and it's got kind of a unique temple vibe, just like Balmora's temple is. You'll notice the banners on top of these houses, those denote a warrior clan, right? So when you see those little banners up there, that's a warrior family for the Redoran, is what that is.
What, Outlander?
Up the hill here, we have their temple. And this is a very special and sacred temple, actually, because this is a temple that actually is going to be the lead up to one of the 3 ossuaries that surround and power the Ghost Fence. So the Ghost Fence is powered by the souls of the Dunmer people who have passed on, by the way. They're fed into the Ghost Fence, and this is done at one of the 3 ossuaries, one for each of the tribunal temple. And we'll be visiting those 3 ossuaries in our journey, but for now we're going to go ahead and stay at the temple. So here's the actual temple proper. It also has a hotel for pilgrims in the back here. And then right here is the gate to the ossuary. That's going to take you to the sacred ossuary further up near Red Mountain. Other than that, again, we've got more, like, nice houses for living. Believe it or not, this is actually a larger town than Balmora. A lot of people don't believe that, but think about it. Like, this is the main Redoran presence anywhere in the country right now. This is where all their leadership is, their best warriors are. This is where it's at right now. Down here, we have more houses and some forges. We'll take a look at. So, yep. Here is Morrowind Manor, which is under lock and key for reasons we'll see later on in the story. Time to get that Ring of Night Eye out. Various storefronts here. Got a bookstore, got a general store, got a smith. All out here, of course. And then there's the specialty store. A couple of specialty stores actually this way that I want to show off. And we're not going to be putting these in the mod description this time around, but I do want to show off because later on we are going to be doing some of this. And so here we have the bone mold shop, right? This is a specialty show that he works specifically with bone mold. This guy. So we'll pop in here just to kind of show it off. And this is the bone mold. This is the bone mold store. And in fact, we might even buy some weapons while we're here from you. Maybe some armor. Hello there, welcome to my workshop. Here I craft various bone mold weapons and armor for the people of Aldrin. Feel free to browse my wares and let me know if there's anything you would like.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
So we need a, let's see here. So if we look at this, we have a bone mold spear. Now bone mold spear just does 1 to 19. That is really not much better than what we have. Actually, it's less than the silver spear. So we're not going to take a bone mold spear, right? But we have a bone mold clay mold, which is cool. 1 to 28, which is pretty decent damage. You got bone mold daggers, got bone mold longsword. 1 to 22, so it's going to be better than what we have. Chitin maces. Well, let's look at some of the armor he's got. 'Cause he's got all kinds of different bone mold makes and armors, which is really cool. So he's got some unique chest plates here, for example. So let's look at that. So we got the, Balderum bone mold greaves. You compare that to our greaves, so 15. They're both 15, but the greaves are a little bit different, so that's pretty cool. Got different pauldrons, helms. Here's a Dalbarum bone mold cuirass. 16 versus our 16. I kind of want to check that out, and we're rich enough to do it. So let's check out the Balderum set and just see if we like it, shall we? 370, it's actually, now is there an advantage in equipment? Let's see. So this has a 480 versus 480. So yeah, we can't afford to do that right now, but we'll definitely be visiting the Bone Mold store a visit later to do some work for this gentleman and to help out the war effort. There's also a Precious Stones and Geodes store here as well. Getting to be 8 p.m., so we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to get this information Gildan requested. And where better than to go than the famous Old Scar Inn, which is just a wonderful hive of information. So we're going to start there. Not the Council Club, we want the Old Scar Inn. Here we are. Sir, you seem rather stuck.
Whatever trouble you're in, I want...
Okay, well, good luck with that, sir.
I am busy, so if you will excuse me.
Okay, what question are we asking? We are asking about Aldrune gets its water. City never seems to have a shortage of water. Probably need a Dunmer for that question. So let's head down and let's see what we got.
I am Hasur Zainsubani. May you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it, for I am at leisure, and would prefer to be alone with my thoughts.
Yeah, Alderune's water. What are you talking about? There's plenty of water for our needs. Yeah, but where does it come from?
Same to you, thanks. That's what you say. I think you mean. What? That's same to you. What? You? I'll take that as a compliment. I know. I think so too. But it's good of you to say so.
The tribunal have blessed us in our city with the daily miracle of water. If you must know more, speak with one of our priests at the temple. Okay. Daily miracle, so it's a tribunal blessing. That shouldn't surprise us. But it does answer a good question, guys, which is where the fuck does water come from in this waterless city, right? Alright, so we've been sent to the temple. At least we know where we can get a room when we get done with all this, right?
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Hi, Tolls.
Welcome, my child. Do you seek to join the temple?
Yes, but not right now. Right now, I need to know about Aldrin's water. The rest about the miracle of water, this is no concern to a foreigner. Oh, why not? Come on.
What you say is true. You noticed? Yes, it's true. You noticed? I know.
Butter you
yes,
up
it
any
truly
way I
is.
can. You are a foreigner, but you have shown interest in our faith, so I will tell you. Every day around midnight, water falls onto Scar. It runs down into the crevices in the bone and is collected in the morning by the faithful. Okay, so every day around midnight.
Scar is the shell of the Emperor Crab Outlander. The homes and shops of the Manor District inside are under Scar.
So we need to find a way up onto Scar. Okay. So we need to go to the alchemist, and we need to find a way up there to observe the miracle. That's what I'm guessing. But let's go. Let's see if we can tell Gildan and just see if we can be done with that. First and foremost. The miracle of water. Aldrin's water. The water is a miracle that falls from the sky onto the Emperor's Crab? I'll need some confirmation about that. Why don't you try and climb onto Scar and see if there's anything there at midnight? Alright, sure. So I gotta try to climb up onto this fucking crab shell. Motherfucker. Okay. Well, we'll need a Rising Force potion for that. To the Mages Guild.
Watch out, man.
Fun fact about Aldrin, there's like triple the number of guards in it than there are in any other settlement. And again, that's because this is literally a military compound. Gonna have some lunch, be back in a bit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap here in a little bit as well to have lunch, but then I'll be right back on. So, for sure, I'll definitely see you, Prodigy. Oh, jeez, look at Perseus Mercius. He got a fucking upgrade, didn't he? God damn, bro.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
You got a fucking upgrade and a half. You were just in fucking Netch Leather last time I saw you. Been eating his Wheaties. Perseus leveled up about 10 times. Alright, we need potion. We need a Rising Force potion. And we need it fast. It's 10 p.m.
Well, stranger, I know my way around Aldrin, if that's what you're looking for.
I'm just
Care
looking for
to
a Rising
trade?
Force potion. There we are. Good, 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 good. And while we're here, we'll also take a look at the enchanted items. Because those are going to be lifesavers in a one-hit kill run.
You're in Aldrun, stranger. Are you looking for someone in particular? What do you want, Outlander?
She don't really have shit. Okay. No, we're good. Alright, let's go see that miracle in action. And yes, it's true. The nobility of House Redoran do all live under the shell of a giant emperor crab, which is a descendant of the mud crab, believe it or not. So that giant crab shell, that used to be a real fucking crab named Scar. That was, in the first era, was a real problem for the people of, for the Chimer, for the people of Morrowind. And Scar was actually slain, guys, by the person who had the surname of Redoran, and the actual Redoran family itself is actually extinct. But the namesake of the Redoran actually was the one who exterminated Scar, believe it or not, in the lore. Boy, that's high up there, man. All right, we're on top of the crab. So I guess let's see this fucking miracle then. I feel like a dipshit here, sitting here waiting for some fucking rain to fall on this crab's head that nobody can fucking see, apparently. I don't see no water. I don't see any water at all. So where is the water exactly? At midnight, it rains on the crab. My ass. Why have the tribunal forsaken us? was absolutely no water up here. None. Now I don't know how the fuck to get down without fucking killing myself. Oh, shit, man. Ah, there we go. That's one way to do it, I guess. Alright, well, Gildan, you sent me on some bullshit. There was no water. Absolutely no water. Okay, here's the temple. Ah, goodness gracious, what a pain in the ass. No fucking water up there. I did, there was nothing there. Alright, well, I'm going to go hit some lunch too, guys, so I will be right back. We're going to save real quick. I'm just going to keep the stream running, and basically we'll just know that I'm not doing fuck all nothing. I'm just on a lunch break, and I'll be right back here. While we try to ponder the mystery of this fucking water that Gildan wants us to ponder. Alrighty, be right back. All right, we back. So Miracle of Water was not something that was real, it looks like. At least to me. I'm going to go to the temple one more time, ask about this. Then we shall move on.
Welcome, my child. Do you seek to join the temple?
Yep, so looks like that was horseshit. So how Aldrin really gets through water, who knows? Alright, let's get our training tips and we'll be on to the next one.
Certainly I offer basic training at low prices to colleagues, but even at my low prices, advanced training isn't cheap. Sorry, but that's the way it is. Look, can I make a suggestion? Go see Wayne at the Balmora Guild of Fighters. Know what a Jink Blade is? It has a paralyze enchantment, and a Spider Blade has a poison enchantment. They're not considered honorable weapons, and most smiths don't sell them. but they sure come in handy.
All right. Well, that was a strange little detour. But glad I could be of help. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a water miracle. Back to Balmora. 2 a.m. Yeah, with the mages go, we can sit back there and then take a rest. We are 7 days in and we ain't done shit in Morrowind. I love just how deep this game's questing is, especially when modded, man. Yeah, we are still laying the foundation, guys. We are not even at the bottom of the first inning. With all this time played so far.
I'm sure we can work out a fair. Not much time to be quick about this. Identify yourself.
Let's sell some shit. Revere, my man, always open great, even late. Pretty good sell. Cure blight disease, we're gonna keep. Those can be dangerous. Fortify health, restore fatigue, we're keeping. Disease resist. I don't really care about like resistances for the most part, unless it's like an elemental resistance. It's easier just to cure the fucking disease when you get it, right? All right, there we are. You do it for 90, he can. Sweet.
You do not.
We'll talk about that message to Saya later. You guys all need help here in this. This is a fresh mod. Y'all need help.
Here comes.
And y'all looking for me to help you. Randomly threatening me for no reason.
What you will receive if you continue to bother me.
Are you here to discuss your orders, or is there something else you want?
Nope, let's meet another blade. Alone, I remember that name looks familiar.
Elone the Scout can usually be found at Aril's trade house in Seydanin. You know where that is. You arrived in Seydanin by boat.
I did. Go back and see our friend Alone.
You want something?
And we probably ought to take a rest.
Your wounds are minor compared to
Don't like
what
that
do you
threat.
want?
Beds?
Yes, we have one available. It's 10 gold for the rest of the day. Do you want it?
I do.
Very good. Go down the stairs. The room on the right is yours. I'd avoid the left room. The man there wishes to be undisturbed.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander. Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
kind of a rundown place here. All right. Now we're ready to take that Silt Strider back to.
No,
Sanity.
I don't think so.
See what's crapping with a lone scout.
I see by your outfit that your affairs have prospered. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Where would you like to go?
Say the name, please. Home.
Why walk when you can ride? I see by your outfit that your affairs have prospered. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm just seeing how you're doing. Been a bit since I've been here. So. Ah, I see something that needs to be dealt with. There we go. Oh, and get the hood. Yep. You can go too. Yep. Saw that from a distance. Go see our old friend Alone the Scout.
Welcome to Aril's Trade House. I barter for goods or coin. I
He's
also
gone
have a
for
small
good. Thank
selection
you,
of
Tony
spells.
Darius. You didn't have to do that to him. Yeah, look at that. No more Hariskar Flatfoot. This town has improved already. Looks like your buddy's gone. Aw.
Don't stand up.
I'm a busy gal, so if you could hurry this up. Go ahead. You're not interrupting anything. I'm alone. Scout. You need directions.
I know who you
Pelagiad, Balmora, Caldera, Ebonheart, Vivek.
Tell me about your orders here. Orders? I don't have any orders to pass on, but you could ease my mind. A visitor from the Arcane University, Calicus Pontanian, came by a few weeks ago, okay? He was going to look for something in the Nemalia Grotto. It can be a dangerous place depending on the tides and the season, but he insisted on getting directions there. I haven't seen him since. Could you check up on him? Sure. It's underwater just off the coast to the west, okay. Exploring a grotto. Now, grottos, for those who are uninitiated, are kind of like small caves. This is the grotto. There's one to the east and there's one to the west to see. Looks like we're heading to the one to the west. Nemalia Grotto. Yeah, it'll be this one, yep. I know exactly which one. In fact, we probably already passed it. It's probably already on our maps, right in this bay here, yep. We need to test our newly minted silver spear for these guys. Oh. Should be around here, about this area here somewhere. Yep, we've attracted every slaughterfish in the fucking area. That grotto's right around here. Fucking assholes. Now another one? Holy shit, man. Yeah, here it is. Namoi Grotto. Okay. We found it. These are very dangerous for early explorers, Chad. These grottos here. So hopefully our boy's okay. We need to get that water. By the way, we got some really good equipment. So you'll notice that we're getting some really good equipment in some of these Blades training quests. So like this water breathing spell is fucking amazing early on. Go ahead and take a breath up here in the cave. Head on in. Gosh, I hope this guy's not dead. Huh? Oh shit. The fuck is attacking me? What is that? I don't even see it. Huh. I don't know what the fuck it was. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the fucker. I'll beat his ass. Fuck out of here. I don't see this dude. Like, I legitimately do not see this dude we're looking for. Yeah, not seeing him. Oh, there's another side room there. Or is that where I just came from there? That's not it. I don't know. Not having too good of a time finding this guy, honestly. Don't know if he's really here. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Well, that's just a dead adventurer. No, he's okay. I was gonna say, I thought that was our guy for a second. Scared the shit out of me. That's just another dead adventurer. Now we got a side cavern, which is good. So the search continues. Oh my god, these motherfuckers. That's bad enough. Like, it's bad enough when you're not at a risk of drowning. But when you're at a risk of drowning, these motherfuckers get annoying. These fishes. We found a pearl at least. I don't know where this dude is. True Morrowind quest design for sure. I have no clue where this motherfucker is. Oh, it looks like there's another cave here, but no, that's where we already were at. There's another cave, okay. Fucking slaughterfish. Fuck out of here. Float up to the top like the piece of shit you are. I have no idea where bruh is. None. Finding a lot of potential for pearls, but striking out pretty bad. But nah, I ain't got a clue where bruh is. There he is! I found him! Bro? Glub, glub, glub. Try to motion for him to come to the surface. Glub, glub. Your journal has been updated. I convinced him to come to the surface. Okay. So yeah, let's get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck are you doing, homie? You're about to drown us. Okay, so we're going that way first. We're headed this way. Get the fuck... What are you doing in here, dude? Is he following? I hope so. He's just fucking living his best life, testing out water breathing magic. That's what he was doing. Oh, I swear to God. Where's he at? Come to the surface, okay. Well, I found him anyway. He said he'd come back to the surface. So let's see if that's good enough for a loan. If not, we can come back and completely fucking escort his ass out of here. But at least we know he's okay. But yeah, what a strange thing to do. It's not like that's even like the avant-garde of magic at this point. It's like a water breathing spell. It's basic shit, man. What another rat it is. Sweet.
Let's get this over with quickly.
What say you?
You found? Calicus said he's still alive, but he was acting strangely. He may be sick or poisoned. Go back and try to convince him to come to Satanine, where I can help him get treatment. Okay. I gotta go back to this dummy? Alright. Fuck me. Fireflies mod is also very cool. Really, there's a Fireflies and a Glowbugs mod that I use. Really makes some of the nighttime, depending on the area you're in, this will have Fireflies here. Other areas will have Glowbugs. I like both. I think they give Morrowind that magical feel that it has always had. This enhances that further. Alrighty. So I can try to get this great fucking moron out again. Oh, this fucking guy. Unbelievable idiot. This is a nice tool, though. This basically all but ensures that we will never, ever have to worry about water breaking again. It's a nice early game tool for sure. I just gotta remember where this fucking moron was. He's right in here somewhere. Was in this room? Are you kidding me? Now he's gone. Okay, well, did he go to the surface like I asked him to do? I convinced him to come to the surface, so that's good. Now I just gotta find the big idiot. That's tough, man. Okay, so he should be in the grotto somewhere surface. That's what my friend just said. Oh, this fucking quest. I'm about to leave this goofy ass here. So he surfaced. So where the fuck did he surface at, though, is the question. Homie, where did you go? Were you in here, maybe? just missing you. I don't think you're this far in, though. Oh shit! Wait! Oh! Oh my God! I about fucking drowned, guys. I about drowned because of this dumb motherfucker. And now I'm taking... Oh, this is bad. Go away. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this dumb motherfucker about got me killed. He legitimately did. All right. He's not on the surface. He is nowhere on the surface. Maybe he's down this way. Let's check that. Yeah, he's right here. Bro, come to the surface, you fucking moron. Why have you come? Is it to bring my bubble message to the unenlightened? What? There is nothing behind me but ignorance and the slowed. That was my slave name before the rarefied air gifted me with the seaworthy enlightenment. Please, call me... Softly, listen, whispers. The conclave of Drew Queens finally passed judgment on the Wanderer. The hard part of being underwater is inhaling. Exhaling is quite simple. No, I only speak the largest secrets. The tiny ones are far too dangerous. This guy's crazy as a motherfucker. I ponder, yes, I am a ponderer. There are things I ought to be doing, but the air is stale. I am a friend to the creatures of the sea. A great pearl is growing in my tummy. The slaughterfish feed me rumors. The Drew whisper my name from their time-lost towers. The mud crabs gather round me with their passion-proof shells. Nothing can stop my ascension, except the slowed and their magic-resistant infectious diseases. Bro, let's talk a little bit. You are mad. You are a lunatic. And you're also a stubborn lunatic. But you need to come back to the surface for some help. You need help, buddy. Plus, this will help you spread your message to the bubble people,
I'll
right?
take that as a compliment.
The great pearl is growing in my belly. I must let it ripen in these dark waters, far from the slowed, until the glistening foibles are vindicated. What are you talking about? Do they glisten? Are they vindicated? The first sign of my return. I ask again, have the glistening foibles been vindicated? Yes. Then where are the slowed bound? Far from here. How can I trust you after 14 lifetimes of water holding you down? Plead your case, speaking bubble. Convince me. No, no, no. Too close. Much too close. I must hide. Nope. Don't know. You are useless. I should meditate on their departure. What the fuck?
I'll take that. I know.
Guy?
I think so too. But it's good of you to say so.
Bubble message. Yes, sure, dude. Far from here. At last! I must seek the Red Woman. I must bring her the pearl. Lead me to her at once. We shall travel together, speech bubble. This guy is insane. I don't even know why we want to help you, but Alone wants me to help you. Are you coming with? Are you even traveling with me? I don't. It doesn't look that way. Follow me back to Satanine. I don't see this. Okay, there's the weirdo. Okay, he's here. Thank God we about dealt with this fucking asshole. I hate grottos, guys. It's my least favorite dungeon in Morrowind. I make no bones about this. Fucking PM, a whole day on this bullshit. Come on, dude. Let's get you back to Alone. Maybe get you like a cure craziness potion. I hope there's fucking one of those. Weirdo.
This is unexpected. But
Here I wonder. I can do no other. Listening foibles? What of them? I shall tell the Red Woman the terrible secrets of the sea.
Go ahead.
I found his goofy ass.
I'm listening.
You found Calicus. He looks a bit worse for wear, but I'll get him to a healer and hopefully he'll recover. I can spare a few potions from my supplies. Quality restore endurance, quality restore strength, quality restore health, quality restore fatigue. So some good stuff overall. Those restore strengths are going to be a fucking lifesaver when we go into some of the tombs. I'll make sure he gets some treatment. And tell me about the Blades trainer. Let's go talk to him one last time. And then I'll come back and we'll talk training. Because Alone seems like she'd be a pretty good trainer to have in this neck of the woods. I wonder I do. Bubble message. A great pearl is growing in my belly, but I shall give you a lesser pearl. Here. Calicus coughs up a gem and hands it to you. Man, this guy. That's a weird guy now.
Welcome to Aril's Trade House.
As you face the opposite direction, but all right. Let's see here. So we're gonna pearl. Rat meat, don't need that. We're gonna keep that restore health. Unhinging's always good to have. That can go. Keep the cure blight. We're gonna keep the restore strengths for sure. All right. Well, that was fucking crazier than hell. That was fucking nuts.
And yet there I was, alone, naked. What now?
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, Blades training.
Normally I don't offer training, but since you're one of us, I'll just charge you for my time and effort. But the best way to learn is to teach yourself. Why don't I give you my old copy of Guide to Vardenfell? If you're going to work with us here, you'd best know something about the land and the people.
Path of the Incarnate. So if you're on Open Morrowind, Path of the Incarnate is pretty good from my understanding. That's I think that's a vanilla plus mod list, right? So that's right up my alley. Yeah, it's gonna have overall some good stuff. It won't be quite as extensive as mine, but it's pretty good, Prodigy. I think you're gonna enjoy that. And you can always add to it too. So yeah, definitely. You can always add individual mods too, and patch them. So yeah, that Path of the Incarnate's a great start from my understanding.
Yes, I offer training, but...
All right, so we got her taken care of. It is late. It is almost 11. We're going to go ahead and get a room for this night.
Don't press your luck.
Yes, we have one available. Great, the bed is yours.
And then it's back to fucking Balmora with us. And I think we're almost done with the Blades training quest. 1.2, it's almost been a whole year. Now that one comes with Tamriel rebuilt, right, Prodigy? Yeah, no, that's so it'll have Lake Andoran. So it'll have the Alma's Thir revamp, which is great. And it'll also add Halano Lek, which is a little seedy Halalu town, hereabouts, I think. But anything from here on won't be there. But you should have access to Lake Andoram and the Lake Andoram expansion of Tamriel rebuilt now, which is one of the best expansions. It's so good. We are Balmora bound.
We make a special trip just for you. Say no.
All right. We're going to drop some books off, too, because those books are unnecessarily heavy. Like, for real. And some of this equipment we can also drop off. Some we can just outright sell and staff.
What? Why do you stop?
If you're looking for Balmora, you found it. Go ahead. You got a question? Speak your needs.
If you're looking for Balmora, you... How can I be of service to you, Outlander?
I've got a staff for you, buddy. Take it. Get it off my fucking encumbrance. Left.
Are you here to discuss your orders, or is there something else you want?
Suran Leorian?
Mage Suran Leorian is in Caldera, the next town north. Her half-timber and stone house sits between the twin towers of the North Gate and the Governor's Hall.
All right. Let's go see her.
Speak freely.
Oh, forgot to drop books off. Let's get some of these books unburdened. It's in the fire. I was gonna drop them right on your floor, buddy. Sure feet of thieves. Dropped. Oh shit, lucky personality. I'm gonna get that repaired. Do I have a disease? What the fuck is causing that? Gilder's journal, there it is. The little journal book. It took off like a whole 10 pounds. Look at that.
Friend?
Alright, what is ailing our character that he has got low personality and low luck? No wonder we're having some trouble. What the fuck? It's not showing me as having any disease, just a weakness to Magicka, but that's my older ancestor. Let's go to a shrine. We'll just go to a shrine and get cured. Always easiest.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Then back to Caldera. There we go. Yep, restoration. Now we're back to personality. All right, awesome. I wonder why everybody was yelling at us and treated us like hammered shit, man.
My time is precious, so many.
I wondered about that. And that's a temple called Balmora Temple redone. That's a mod. Gives Balmora kind of a unique temple. And that's going to go along with another quest when we start the temple, which is Balmora Temple Quest. So that Balmora Temple actually offers temple quests now. With reputation gains and everything that works. Very cool. Big yawn.
What is this about?
Good to see you.
Caldera,
Do you need my
please.
service?
What's this about?
Can we hurry this along?
What is it, Sarah?
Big house, they said. Middle of town. Kill Renor. There it is. Zorain Lorraine. Well, hello there. Welcome, novice Tildrin and Darius. Zorain Lorraine is my name, mage is my trade. I'd be happy to share a little advice or Morrowind lore with a fellow blade. Or maybe you'd like to catch up on the latest rumors. Well, is there anything that you can tell me about? You don't have orders from Caius? If you are volunteering, I do need help stopping the glass smugglers at the Caldera mine. Okay. Glass smugglers. Yep, glass smugglers, I did not misspeak. There is plenty of ebony smuggling here, but I have several leads on that. Someone is smuggling glass, perhaps from Ghostgate through Caldera, but I can't find out how they're doing it. I had one idea that I needed to check on, but there's a small problem. I think they may be using the skies. I don't like flying or floating or levitating, whatever you call it. It upsets my stomach, but someone needs to patrol the skies over Caldera Mine and look for anyone else flying. If you see someone, interrogate them. Feel free to bluff that you're an Imperial agent if you can, and search them for raw glass or any other contraband. I have some levitation potions if you're up for it. Sounds fun. Here are the potions. A single one may not last long enough to get high enough and stay up long enough. And pay attention to the potion wearing off as well as the skies. Caius would be very upset if you fell to your death. Okay. So off we go.
I'm keeping an eye on the Caldera Mining Company. We all think something fishy is going on, probably several somethings, but we haven't penetrated their operation. They're probably skimming cash or raw ebony or both, but we're not quite sure who they are. The company has tight security. Worried about the Redoran, who think they should own Caldera, and the Twin Lamps, who want to embarrass the company or help slaves escape.
I can understand
What can I
that.
do for you, friend?
Alright, so we're heading to the Caldera Mine next. Well, we're doing a pretty good job so far. Getting a little bit of this map starting to fill in. Starting to fill in a tad. This way should be the Caldera Ebony Mine. The largest ebony mine on Vardenfell. Coming right up. This is a dual project by the Halalu and the Imperial, House Halalu and the Imperial colonizers. Essentially to mine all of the precious ebony out of there. Ebony fueling some of the finest weapons and armor in the Empire. We're gonna quick save real quick, and we're gonna take a quick bathroom break. There we are. I'll be right back. I'll be back. Alright, back to it. So it looks like the mission here is we are going to be patrolling the skies around the Caldera Ebony Mine. So we're going to be floating up way up high. And seeing if there's any cliff racers that we can identify. Or see if we see any smugglers ourselves. How many Rising Force potions do we have? Well, we got 5 Rising Force potions, which isn't necessarily enough. So let's take a look here and see how far up we can get on our own. I'm thinking up top there looks pretty fucking good to me. Let's see here. Let's do it. Rising Force. Look at this shit, though. Oh, let's take another one. There we go. That could have been bad. There's a cliff racer there. Fucking get him. Oh, there's one there. Oh, there's one. We already found one. Bloated cliff racer. Okay. Die. Oh, shit. Spotted and killed a bloated cliff racer. It had raw glass in its stomach. Is that another one there, though? Let's go take a look. Oh, that's a regular old cliff racer. Let's get up way top and explore the rim anyway. There we go. Right around where we saw that asshole. Now let's take a look around. See what we can find here. Of course, we're going to have to get down from here somehow. We're just going to take a quick peek around the rim here. Oh, wow. There's Balmora right there. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Yep, gonna have to use our last rising force. So, yeah, with that note, we're gonna have to report back to Serene. Okay, we're going to have to start descending, because otherwise we're going to splat. Oh, we're probably fucked. Oh, shit! Okay, you know what? That's stupid. Nope, I don't think so. Nope, if I die in battle or something, that's a little different. But nah, I'm not dying that way. Nah. That's bullshit. That's a bullshit reason to end a good run. Yeah, Morrowind gravity. Yeah, no fucking way. No fucking way. Ain't happening. Ah, fuck that. Oh, that's fucking stupid. If that would have happened, ain't no way. No, we going. Okay, yeah, it's off now. Okay, I'll make sure I turned it off. Alright, well, at least we got something for Serene, and now we can get our training. And then later on, we can always solve that problem again later on. Maybe we come back if there's more to the quest to do, but we're going to move on to our next, and I think last. I think Tyre Malin is the last mainland Blades agent that we need to meet and talk about training with. And I think we are pretty well prepped for the first leg of the main quest now. They're still fucking useful, even blind as a bat. They're still fucking useful. I love the boots of blinding speed. They're so fucking good. You saw a bloated cliff racer? Did you kill it and see if there was anything inside? It's a long shot, but maybe the smugglers are using cliff racers to move the glass. It would mean a powerful mage is working with them to control the cliff racers. Here, I just received more levitation potions. Take them and patrol over Caldera Mine again. The smugglers are probably on the cliffs around the mine or just beyond them. Patrol all around the mine and try to find them. If you see them, try and trick them into reading this divine intervention scroll. I've alerted the local temple to watch for smugglers. If not, you can arrest them, or if you insist, kill them. Okay. Got 7 more Rising Force potions. For now, that's going to have to wait. I'll be back on later today, but I got to get some shit done. Adult chores, always fun. And then we'll come back to it. We'll finish up we'll wrap up the Blades quest, and then we'll start the first legs of the main quest journey. We'll meet Arvesa, and we will start down the main quest something proper here. So, thanks so much, guys. Again, appreciate everybody coming out, and I will see you all a little bit later today. Take care. Have a good one.